Oh hey, how are you? So it is November 27th. It's a Tuesday. It is 1:04 p.m. and I am drinking coffee because I'm fucking tired. That's right, I'm very tired. I guess I'm just making this video right now because I just realized how much I hate stuff. That came off really wrong. Let me backtrack really quickly. I went to bed yesterday and yes, I'm starting my story right now because I have no introduction or whatever, so I'm just gonna start my story. I went to bed yesterday and there's this thing that I'm doing lately where I'm basically going to bed really late, but it's not because I'm not tired, it's just because I feel like I've gotten in the habit for the past couple of weeks to go to bed at very late hours of the night or early morning, and I'm going to bed at say 2 a.m., which is not too late. I mean, I could be going to bed at 5 a.m., but I lay in bed and I just find every single damn excuse not to go to sleep. Like, I realize it is 2 a.m., but oh look, I'm gonna go on Instagram and just like a bunch of shit. Perfect, now I'm gonna go on Facebook even though I just closed my laptop from looking at Facebook. So I go on Facebook and just like uncontrollably because there's nothing else to do at 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning on Facebook. And then I give myself a time frame because we're so good with time frames. And I tell myself, okay, so I'm gonna go to bed at 3 a.m. You know, I'm just gonna lounge. Right now it's 2:13, so I'm gonna just do stuff until 3. You know, check my mail, go on CNN.com, check some news. But that invariably turns into, oh, I'm gonna check this article on this website that I never go on, but it sounds really interesting about puppy breath. So I just really hated how I procrastinate even sleeping. And then I set my alarm because I am a very responsible human being and I want to wake up at reasonable hours. I set my alarm at say 10 a.m. because I want to get a little bit of sleep. And then my alarm actually goes off after I fell asleep after listening to Pandora for 2 extra hours. If we're counting right now, I think it's 4 a.m. the time that I actually went to bed last night. I actually started seeing the freaking rays, the first rays of sunshine rising from my fucking window, which was really sad. Felt like, I don't know, I was some person that just doesn't sleep or something. Oh. Anyhow, I live in New York City. In case you were wondering, I will explain who I am and that I'm not some crazy person just posting shit. Anyhow, I also hate it when either when you're about to go to bed or you are waking up and want to sleep a little extra, seconds and tiny just a few amount of minutes just really make a huge difference. It's I never knew how long 3 minutes could be. I wake up and my thing is I always wake up before my alarm. I have this thing, my brain is just so fucking amazing that it wakes me up right before my alarm goes off. So say my alarm's for 9 a.m., I wake up at 8:57, and oh my god, extreme horrible crime on earth that I woke up 3 minutes before my alarm, because those 3 minutes equal a bunch of seconds that I can still close my eyes and pretend to sleep. Because I'm not even gonna fall asleep anymore, I'm gonna be just laying in bed, but 30 seconds, even 20 seconds, they just make such a big difference. It's you wake up a minute before your alarm goes off and you just immediately just wrap yourself in the blankets and you're oh, okay, I have an extra minute. I'm gonna fall asleep for an extra minute, okay? Meh, 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 meh. What's that? It's my alarm because it's only a fucking minute, you loser. You weren't gonna sleep. You just laid in bed like an idiot for a minute. You might as well have just stood up and done your responsible things instead of going back to sleep for a minute. First world problems. I really need to share that because now I'm drinking coffee. You know, it's oh, 9 a.m., let's have a cup of coffee, but it's not. It's 1:11 p.m. and I have to get fucking ready for whatever I'm gonna do today because I'm a very busy person. Alright, woo! So, now that I'm all pumped with coffee, my name is Peru. I was born in Peru. I have been living in New York City for the past 3 years, and previous to that I lived in Odessa, Texas, woo! And it wasn't too much fun, although I do love a lot of people there. But yeah, I'm just gonna start making these videos because I want to talk about stuff that bothers me and doesn't bother me, and stuff that I love and that I hate, and just questions, concerns, and frustrations, and just plain old rant about stuff. So yeah, I'll keep you updated and stay tuned, because soon I'm gonna start a new job, and Lord only knows all the rants and rambles that I'm gonna have for that, because let's be honest, I love talking. Alright, see you guys later. Bye!